Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered with Carried Shadowstep. And we are here at the Cloud Ruler Temple. In the last episode we were able to find some spies for the Mythic Dawn cult nestled and hidden within Bruma. And you know, we've been doing a lot. Check out all of my Oblivion Remastered playthroughs. Hey, you know what, you guys? This is just a random thought I had. Look at my character. Doesn't he look like Eminem? Marshall Mathers? Anyways, I did not do that on purpose, but I'm now thinking that my character looks very much like Eminem. My name is Slim Shady indeed. Okay. Hello, adoring fan, my weird Daedric Immortal fan. You guys check out the Johnny Guitar channel. I post a lot of fun stuff. I play a lot of great games like Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 and Baldur's Gate 3. I also post videos of my dogs and camping adventures. So yeah, definitely check out the Johnny Guitar channel. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below on what your thoughts on the Oblivion remaster is. Have you started playing it? Do you think it looks cool? I'm just glad it's available. That's actually, for me, I love it. Yes, you could still play Oblivion on, I think, maybe... Could you play Oblivion on Xbox? I don't remember. But on PC, certainly, you could play Oblivion. But having it on console here, the load times are so quick. I mean, Anyways, let me know in the comments what your thoughts on the Oblivion remaster is. Let's jump back into it. We need to talk to Martin. Oh, I lost the Amulet of Kings a couple episodes back as well. Yeah, I botched it. I went in there to get the Amulet of Kings and I totally just botched it. So, we're gonna need to come up with a new plan. Thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. Let us begin Oblivion Remastered with Carried Shadowstep.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedric lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manka Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book, but I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Okay. We need to go find ourselves a Daedric Artifact. So, if you play Skyrim a lot, you may realize that usually you can get quests to get Daedric artifacts just by going to certain locations, or sometimes you get approached by NPCs. Here in Oblivion, we have to find the shrine to the specific Daedric god we're looking for, and then we have to talk to the cult members there. Anyways, it's a whole thing. And the problem is I don't know where any shrines are. Maybe I've already been to one. Let's see. I'm just looking at the little symbols here. Have I discovered... What is that symbol for a cave? Why is that on my... No. Wait a minute. What do we have here? Azura's Shrine. Well... Gutted Mine, Hidden Camp, Seador. Okay, I must have discovered these locations when I was looking for... Yes, Dive Rock. Okay, good enough. Let's go to Gutted Mine. We'll head over to Azura, and she will certainly have a quest for us. Worth a try, everybody. Now, he mentioned that the Daedric Artifact would be consumed, meaning if you were to get something like the Skeleton Key, you would then lose that item. Which does not seem fun or fair. So we want to get an item that I don't care about. Now, unfortunately, the way that I play Oblivion is I don't care about most of these items. I don't, in general, and this is, you know, maybe I can tweak my play style, but this is mostly a result of me just learning how to play the game when I was a little kid and never using Daedric artifacts. I just wouldn't use them. They just weren't part of my playthrough. So now, I'm planning on beating the game basically with just the Frostworm bow. And I say that because there are a lot of really useful Daedric artifacts, but we're just not going to be using them in this playthrough. Not even the Skeleton Key. Though in my mind, the Skeleton Key is the most useful of the Daedric artifacts. Crap. Yeah. In between episodes, I swung by the Imperial City Marketplace and repaired my gear. Bought some dwarven arrows. It's been nice. Okay. I imagine that, just from having played Morrowind, I imagine that Azura's Shrine, she's the Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. I imagine that whatever is going to be happening with her shrine, we are going to have to talk to her at sunrise or sundown, basically. So just keep that in mind. That is my suspicion here. And then I assume she's also going to give us Azura's Star, because that's what you get in Skyrim from her, which is like a reusable soul gem. Unfortunately, I don't really need that either, so... Oh shit, is that a will-o-wisp? Oh shit. Oh, Adoring Fan, you are dead. These things are brutal. Can we ignore it? Oh my god, these things are so brutal. Last time I fought one, it just... Oh! Okay, just stay hidden. Do not piss off the will-o-wisps. Do not, no matter what. No matter what they tell you. Do not piss them off. Do not talk with them. They're not our friends. But if we do have to kill them, because I'm now thinking that... Holy shit. Is that an Oblivion gate? Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. There's another will-o-wisp. We are knee deep in this shit now, everybody.
I'm trying to concentrate, if you don't mind.
This place is sacred. Please respect our privacy.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Daedric and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
Blood. I need your blood. Ah! Come to me, sweet flesh. You're pathetic. Ha! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Hey, what did you do? Back off! I'm warning you!
Am I supposed to be impressed? Let's get this up.
Guess it was nothing. Damn rats always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. You humans are all the same. Weak and worthless. Come to me, sweet flesh. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay, that was rough. Doring fan, you okay, buddy? Doing okay? Alright. Am I on fire? What is happening here? Why am I on fire? Okay, we've got a couple issues. I think we need to get we need to get out of here. Now. No. We are over encumbered by a bit, so we may just have to drop some of these items. Okay, what I'm hoping, everybody. There we go. Armor mastery. Long days and nights at the forge make us stronger and tough. You are now a journeyman armorer. Using repair hammers, you can now repair enchanted items yourself. Okay, this is what we wanted. The ability to repair enchanted items. This short sword of jinxing looks awesome. My problem with it... We don't need to repair this crap. Okay. My problem with the short sword of jinxing is... I can't tell what kind of sword it is. So let me look at my... That's my silver sword. Silver short sword. So I'm assuming the sword of jinxing is also a silver sword, but it absorbs magicka, which is way more useful than just a silver sword. So we're under the assumption that the sword of jinxing is a silver sword. Because it doesn't really tell you that anywhere. It never full on says it's a silver sword. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw it there. Why am I on fire? Also, we accidentally became a vampire. We got bit. So we need to find a shrine. Disease. Okay. We need to find a shrine or we're going to become a vampire, and I do not want to become a vampire. Like, seriously, you guys. I don't. So, now that our gear is repaired, we're over encumbered. I would love to go sell a bunch of this stuff. I think we gotta... We gotta drop anything that... This orcish gear is really good weight to value ratio, but I think we gotta drop the cuirass. It's just too much. It's just too much. We can actually pick up the chainmail greaves again. Okay. I'm nervous about quick saving. We're gonna do it. Because I've become I think I have 3 days. I hope to God I have 3 days before the vampirism takes over. Okay. Go kill us a couple more vampires. I got silver arrows. This isn't working out for me. These have been unusually tough fights, and I don't know why. Maybe we need to up our game. Actually, let's one more time. I know we've been spending a lot of time here in this menu. I want to see what I got for marksman. Oh. Okay, I can now zoom in. Awesome. Let's do this. Okay. I'm looking for some sort of switch that will activate that rock wall. I'm not sure. Just keep an eye out for some sort of switch located on the wall, I assume. Really, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I already went down there. I already went down there. I can't imagine the switch would be too far away from the... Maybe I just need to run along these walls and see if like a hidden switch of some sort. Lantern. I'm pretty sure it's got to be a switch on the wall. Oh, those are... Am I blind? Is it up here? Oh. I thought that was a trap. I thought that was a trap. Okay. Okay. Guess I'm not the sharpest tack in the shed.
Must have been the wind.
Showing your face with the last mistake you'll ever make. Take that! He was here a second ago.
was here. Where he was here. He was. Where are you? Where are you? He was here. Where are you?
Alright, alright. Over encumbered, you say? Damn it. Okay. By how much? Oh my god, by like freaking a lot. By a lot. 35, 39. So let's go ahead and drop these mamma jammas. That only puts me 12 over. Because I'm betting that that claymore is worth a lot. Oh my god, that's worth so much gold. We may be dropping the elven battle axe. Or the regular short sword, actually. Oh no, I just dropped my hood. No, 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 not the hood, not the hood. Arrow of Jolt. Thank you, sir. Dwarven arrows. Keep the iron ones. Probably can't afford to pick up that silver bow. Grab the steel arrows. Oh! Steel arrows did it, right? Just by barely. Okay. This is fine. Let's go ahead and drop... Oh! Can I eat that? Did I just, by eating the Clanfear leg, did I just... Okay. Let's see. Did I just cure myself of magical ailment just by eating that Clanfear leg? I think so. Okay, awesome. That was awesome. Everybody remember that Clanfear eggs? Or clan for your legs, or claws, rather. So I'm going back into Gutted Mine, and you may... Well, actually, what's my encumbrance at? Never mind. I was going to go back in there because there's probably a chest of some sort that would be useful to us, but the truth of it is, even if there was something useful within that chest, I would not be able to pick it up. Just wouldn't happen, so... Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we got up to the correct level of armorer. I now kind of want to train... Shad de Bruma. In Bruma, there's a man who will give me light armor training, which would be very useful for my playstyle. So we'll get some light armor training. We'll sell some goods. Okay, I'm excited about this. We are doing great. I mean, we almost got our ass kicked by all of those vampires, but still doing great. Though, strange to me, I mean, we were using silver arrows. Maybe we do need to use a silver bow. I'm not sure, but we were not doing well against those vampires. Maybe it's that point where the enemies are starting to scale better than us. God, now I can't unsee it. Why do I look like Eminem? Why? No. I didn't do that on purpose. My name is Slim Shady. So marksman is pretty high. We definitely want to get light armor up to 50. It degrades more slowly. That would be super useful. Okay, we haven't been using blade much, like at all. What's the next level? Expert. Your arrows have a slight chance to paralyze. Okay. Sneak is going pretty well. Once we get to 75, though, I mean, that's really the point of where we need to get. Any of these doing well? Oh, we got... Okay. Maybe we should try to purchase some apprentice level destruction spells and restoration spells. It's possible that that would help me, having a couple extra destruction spells at our disposal. Alright.
Thank you, mortal. Their spirits are free, and henceforth above my shrine, 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice. For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
I have a Daedric Artifact, which Mark needs for the ritual to open a portal to Cameron's Paradise. I should bring it to him at Cloud Ruler Temple. Alright, see, this game is just getting too... It's getting too involved. Okay, so we need to go back to Cloud Ruler Temple, but it occurs to me that I also need to... I think we should go to the marketplace, Imperial Marketplace. I feel like that way I can re-enchant my bow. Don't remember the game getting this hard this quickly. We're playing it on the normal difficulty. I hear that with the difficulty slider, if you try to go up, like I go from adept to expert, that it just becomes ridiculous. But it's fine. We are going to see if there's any more. Maybe like a really good restoration spell would be useful. I imagine... Shit. Am I okay to be in here, lady?
Good day.
Okay. First off, can you repair
Let me take a look at what
anything?
you've got.
No, I don't need that. Go ahead and repair that. Go ahead and repair that.
For you? Of course.
90? I've got 90 disposition with you? Okay, let's do some trading.
Business.
As you can see, she has 1,200 gold. That should be enough to party.
A fine transaction.
What's my haggling like with you, lady? Okay, decent haggling. Okay, let's go ahead and sell this claymore. 603 gold, that's it? Okay, I mean,
That's more than I
whatever.
usually pay.
Sure, just give it to me. What else we got? You buy silver nugget, lady? Hey, lady, you buy silver nugget? She is willing to buy Azura's star, which is kind of interesting. Kind of cool looking.
Thank you for your patron.
Wait.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I do need to buy like 10 hammers, please. Thank you. And the silver arrows are good, but if we're not specifically fighting vampires, I think we need to upgrade and get some... I already have 92. I already have 92 dwarven
Thank you.
arrows.
Come again.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Okay, this is fine.
Well met.
Let's go into here, see if there's any better spells I could purchase, perhaps. I think we're going to be running into the point where I don't have enough magicka for higher level spells, so it's possible we need to get our magicka higher. Hey, buddy.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Flame Touch is 25 points. The Flare we have is much less than 25. And I think I have... I don't know how much magic I have. Let's do Heal Major Wounds, because obviously... I guess we should do Flame Touch. Well, none of the enemies in the Oblivion Gates, they're all going to be fireproof. So Flame Touch is good for vampires. Not much else. Not much else. Let's go ahead and do Electric Touch. I think in general, electricity, there's very few enemies that can tank electricity.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, like, in fact, is there
Have a
anything
look around.
from me
You won't
that...
find better prices in all Tamriel.
Cool. I got a cool book. How would you like a few copies of the Mythic Dawn?
An excellent bargain.
Okay, you, sir, now own several rare books.
Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
Okay, time to recharge. Yo, lady.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
First, let's recharge our weapon.
Keep your magical equipment charged.
Okay, well, I guess we found out what I'm going to be spending all my money on.
Quality goods for sale. What can I interest you in?
Wow, this paralyzed spell costs 545 magicka. That's crazy.
You too.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I cured myself of vampirism, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Right? Right. Not... Okay, so we got electric touch as... Can I delete? Can I delete stuff? Okay, sorry, I'm not used to this. So we do have weakness to frost. I guess we could technically shoot someone with weakness to frost and then shoot them with snowball. If we really wanted to. Okay, so heal major wounds.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, we're going to stop by my house. I think there's a note that we found on the corpse of one of those afflicted brethren vampires. We can go ahead and read the note. Drop off a couple items to our home. Get ourselves a bit of a level up, and then head back to Cloud Ruler Temple. Now, I said that I was going to go to Bruma and do some light armor training, but we just can't afford it. We just cannot afford that shit right now. I think I didn't realize how expensive it would be keeping the Frostworm bow enchanted. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff, but whatever. Okay. Note. Head north for an hour, so you'll see a group of trees. Head northeast until you come to the water. Follow the shore upstream. His house is close by. Watch out for bears. I forget what note that was and what significance that had. Ooh, I just got something for reading Sacred Witness. Okay, I'm looking for, I think, worn out notes. There we go. This worn, faded note was written on a scrap of parchment and secured by a piece of rawhide to the vampire's neck. My name is Golo Gro Musgal. My companions' names are Aralda, Nilf Elfdaughter, Avita, and Umar. The vampire Dratic died in our hands, but the price was dear. Those into whose hands we have fallen, we thank you and pray your favor. We served Lady Azura. Bring these, our last words, to her shrine. We praise her with the full fountain of devotion. Our destinies were written in the stars, that our souls and reasons be slain, and our world lost forever. None can escape her fate, but let us be remembered at her shrine and in the hearts of her servants. Okay, was I supposed to, like, deliver this note? Okay, this is where I appear to keep weapons. Where do I keep books? One of you guys are full of books, I imagine. There we go, here are my books. Dude, the Mythic Dawn, can I drop them? They weigh 5 pounds each. That is a ton. Okay, I feel good about this whole process. Let's go ahead and just sleep for an hour so we can get that level up. You've ascended to level 12. You can't believe how easy it is. You just have to go a little crazy. And then suddenly, it all makes sense and everything you do turns to gold. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. We're going to get both of these up to 80, and then we'll cool off for a while. Let's throw... We could try to get our intelligence a little higher, right? I mean, if we are going to be using magic, we should get our intelligence moving in the right direction. Okay, this has been fun and amazing. Everybody okay? Let's head back to Cloud Ruler Temple. And remember to pick up all the clan fear you can. The only disease you need to worry about in Oblivion is the vampire disease. Everything else is just fine. Don't even need to worry about it. You can cure yourself, or you can wait. Anyways, it's just the vampire disease that is spooky. Because once you become a vampire, it's you got to go through a lot of trouble to cure yourself. Okay, so we now have the Azura's star, and we need to bring that over to Martin, and he's going to open up a portal to Cameron's Paradise, where we can finally hunt that bitch down and get the Amulet of Kings. I'm excited for that, but we're of course going to do that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. It's been fun. We'll see you next time we play Oblivion Remastered with Shadowstep.
Yeah.